And I looked, and behold, a whirlwind came out of the north, a great cloud and a fire unfolding itself. And a brightness was about it, and out of the midst thereof, as the colour of amber, out of the midst of the fire came the likeness of 4 living creatures. And this was their appearance. They had the likeness of a man, and the face of a lion, and they 4 had the face of an eagle, and the face of an ox. Thus were their faces, and their wings were stretched upwards. And their feet were straight feet, and the soles of their feet were like the hooves of calves. And the fire was bright, and out of the fire went forth lightning. Now, as I beheld the living creatures, behold, one wheel upon the earth, and when the living creatures went, the wheels went by them. And when those were lifted up from the earth, the wheels were lifted up over against them. For the spirit of the living creature was in the wheels. This was the appearance of the likeness of the glory of the Lord. And when I saw it, I fell upon my face.
You may well ask, why did the Celtic artist choose the curves, the ellipses, and the circles, the spirals, instead of the straight line, which is what you might expect him to do? I think myself that he is going back to very early Celtic art, which loved the asymmetry of curves. Curves which could inspire such masterpieces of the metalworker's art as this, the Derry-na-Flan pattern of the 8th century.
The art of the Book of Kells obviously can be traced back to the kind of decoration that occurs on very, very high-status metalwork in Ireland and indeed in Scotland in the early medieval period, probably from the later 7th century onwards, although the roots go back further still. Particularly the motifs based on the spiral, the curve, the so-called late Celtic or ultimate Latin decoration. These are very obvious and of course survive in Kells.